Today's question is when will you kiss the pawn into the overflot? This is all webinar question and answer loud. Like the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this question in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're live, everybody! And guys, it's a Brexton sighting at the beginning of a live! Wah, 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 wah.
Oh.
No sound effects in the lives, but I did just get the sound effect of a toilet flushing. Hazy, wash your hands. Okay, guys, it is live. We are live. Welcome to This Is How We Bingham on a Sunday. I'm going to try and sit in here. I'm just trying to get everybody in it. It's kind of hard to get everybody in it.
Hazy's coming too.
Hazy's on her way. These guys are rainbow lumen it up. What we thought would be fun to do today is we haven't done a good Q&A in a while, so we put out on our Instagram. If you're not following us there, it's at This Is How We Bingham.
You should be following.
Go check it out. We threw out there some like little question card. Throw in your questions.
Oh, hi.
And Brexton has a question and an answer. These guys are going to be building these rainbow looms in the background, but I did tell them if a question is asked for them, they've got to look up and they've got to answer that question.
I'm really excited.
So we've gathered some questions from the Instagram side, but we also want to answer some questions from you guys here live on the spot. A lot of people saying hi. So hello, hi, what up? We're going to jump into these questions right now. But just first of all, quick check-in. How are you guys doing? How's everybody feeling out there? It's been a crazy time. I'm going to try and slide in here a little bit. Slide. We should move this table when we do this so I can get in here with you guys. There we go. Oh, Hazy, what is on your neck?
It's a choker.
And she has lipstick on that Hermana gave her.
Mana gave her the lipstick, and Brexton made her that choker. And who made the bracelet?
Betson.
Brexton made you both of those? Oh my goodness, and I love that charm. I love it.
Yeah.
He kind of is your bestie, huh?
What about
Yeah.
me?
Who would you say is your biggest bestie? I'm going to throw out the first question of today in today's live Q&A. Hazy girl, who is your bestie?
Mom Brex.
I literally wasn't even including
Chopped
that. What the heck was that? That did not go at all. So guys, hopefully the Q&A picks up and gets a little better from there because that did not go how I expected it to
And
go.
Jackson.
Well, that's your boyfriend. So guys, guess what I just realized? All of the questions are on my phone in photo form, and so I'm not able to look at those. Can you bring up Instagram, Mom, and we'll see what those questions are? So we can't jump into those because we'll lose the live if I do that. But I just wanted to keep them. They're just on my phone. So just go up to Instagram and then go into the cards and we'll answer some. So I did want to say the names of the people who asked the questions because I kind of remember the questions in my head, but I don't have the names of the actual Instagram handles. So we can give you guys some shout outs here live. So I apologize for that. So we'll just kind of go through and we'll answer some from Instagram. And then also want you guys to drop some questions here in the comments as well. So to get things started, you guys, I've got a question that was asked probably, you keep looking for any that you got there, Mom. Probably the question that I saw repeated the most is, we must be getting bit with the travel bug right now, being at home as long as we have been. If you guys know, if you've been here for a while, you know we definitely love to take the family out on some vacations, do some traveling. And so a lot of questions are, what is the next travel plan? What are we going to do when we can break free and go do something? What are the plans? Anything?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do then?
This couldn't be more awkward. So stay tuned, stick around, find out. We love you guys. Woo! And then we also... Wow.
We'll see you next time.
got,
Good.
like,
I don't know that we talked about this before.
Literally got like the, well, we did, we tried to. We got like the cringe meter just going off the charts there. So what we do have though is some plans in the works coming up for the summer that are all tentative because right now you guys, the stuff around travel is just uncertain, unsure. We had some stuff that we wanted to do. We had really hoped to be doing a little bit of island hopping in Hawaii in August, trying to time that somewhere near look at Hazy's lipstick.
Mad at me.
Yeah, you can see. Oh my gosh, that anger face when she turned to you with the lipsticks.
She was flailing her arms all around. I was like, shh.
No, it's okay. She can flail. So anyway, so we had hoped to do like a couple of islands in Hawaii around the time we hit 1 million subscribers. We were trying to hope to plan something like that, and now we just don't know, guys. We just don't know.
I know.
As you guys know, Turks and Caicos
So
came and went. Some other fun trips that we had planned came and went. Maddie and Mom were going to go to New York. That came and went. Hazy came and went in her mind. Raga and I going to San Francisco came and went. California came and went. Palm Springs came and went. Vegas came and went. So now all of these things are just kind of in a holding pattern because we do have all of the Delta E credit. We still have flight credit
So
for all of these
much.
trips. So stuff's gonna be happening, guys. Things are coming, no doubt. We're just keeping our eye on like the whole travel industry and what's acceptable, what's safe, what's socially responsible. But we do have something big coming up this week, and many of you have guessed it on Instagram, so it is related to that. So make sure you stick around. We won't hold you out too much longer, but some fun stuff is coming up, and it's happening this week, you guys. So hopefully that answers that question. Okay, so let's see. Well, the question, the title of the video, because I know we had that question, and someone just asked it twice in a row, so I'm going to go ahead and ask it right now. When is Rye Guy, our 11, nearly 12-year-old, when is he getting a phone? Specifically, I'd say, you know, like a smartphone, because if you guys don't know, he does have what they call a Gizmo Gadget watch.
And it's
Are you
awesome.
wearing it? Oh, he's not wearing it.
I can go get it.
Well,
It's okay.
no, it's okay. He literally has it on like at all times, except for right now.
He's very responsible with it though, and it makes it so we can get in contact with him when we need to. He has GPS, so we can see where he's at. It's been really awesome for him, and he's been very responsible with it. So
Yeah, I every day I wear it, other than like days on like Sunday or something when we stay in the house.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm not wearing it.
So it can do phone calls to a limited number of phone numbers that we put in there, and then it can do text messages also through the app.
Wow.
Also just two numbers that we put in there.
10 people.
10.
Is it 10 people?
10.
Oh, wow,
10.
you're really good at
Easy.
that.
Doing
So
commercials.
anyway, so we have been looking at some other things though, because the age we had in our mind early on, I think was 14, right, Mom? Was that what we said?
That's what I've always
Around
said.
14, we felt like that was a time to kind of introduce him to probably like a flip phone at 14. We're not talking like smartphone with internet and picture messaging, stuff like that. You can see he's super pumped over there. And then
Yeah.
I don't know, some new options have presented themselves. If any of you ever heard of like Gab Wireless or Gab Phones, it's like a phone that's very similar to his watch, but all it does is phone calls and text. There's no internet, there's no apps. You can
Can't
take
send
pictures, but you
pictures.
can't send or receive them.
Friends have it. I want it.
So a couple of his friends have got them. They brought them over, showed them to us. They actually look pretty cool. They're pretty legit, like big screen phones. So the kids
Yeah.
feel like they got a phone. They feel like they're
But it's
taking
not
that step,
fun at all.
but without all of those dangers that come inherent with smartphones. Hazy, you bringing some grapes in here?
I think I like
Guys, Hazy is a whole new level of energy.
She's
Oh, you
got-
want to be healthy, she said.
Wow. Definitely doesn't belong in this family.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the smartphone one, that was a question, and I don't know, that's a very vague answer because we're still debating it here internally, you guys. Let us know, what are your thoughts? So if you guys have kids out there, if you are a kid trying to get a smartphone and you have one, when do you guys feel is the appropriate age and time for that? Because it's something that we're going over here, because I feel like Rye Guy's like the last one in the world of his age that doesn't have
He
one.
really is.
And
Yeah.
so
I mean,
that can be hard too, just
all
socially.
Of his friends have them.
Yeah. But anyway, so that's all ongoing debate, but that is our tentative plan for right now. Okay, so another question that we get asked, and that's another reason it was part of this thumbnail, and that Brexton and crew were doing some wrestling over there. I guess setting his lipstick down. Is do the kids ever fight? No. Are you kidding
No,
me?
they
No
never
one in this
do.
family fights. Literally, we just say nice things.
We're
We
the
hug.
perfect internet family.
Kind of like a lot of extra like kissing and kind words. It's just, you know.
Wow,
There's
really?
nobody weird in this family. No, definitely. Kids fight, right? Would you guys say that? It's okay to say that. That's normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, that is normal life for sure. And anybody out there who's using our family as a way to say, see, it's possible to like never fight. No. We just edit that out because nobody really needs to be entertained by our fights. And so fighting is a normal part of life and having a big family. And having a lot of kids that sometimes get tired and have different needs and wants.
Yeah, and then it gives them, it doesn't always go this smoothly, but then they learn the exciting part of saying you're sorry and getting along
Yes.
and making up with each other. And
Yes, you use those fighting opportunities or whatever you want to call them as opportunities for learning and for growth and how to, like Mom said, like apologize and kind of pay attention to the way that you feel when you say something mean to somebody and like you didn't like that, did you? And so you want to not have that feeling and how do you think that made
Use
them
your
feel? Treating others like you want to be treated.
Yes.
Those types of lessons are inherent with fights, which is a natural, normal part of life and family life. So definitely the kids fight. And another follow-up question to that was how do you handle that? And I think we try and use it as learning and teaching opportunities.
yeah, I mean, the kids are just crazy sometimes. So, I mean,
Crazy.
usually we just make them distance themselves. Go take a break or take a minute. And what are you doing behind you?
He's just pointing to Hazy, but I'm just trying to show more of the family.
Oh, she's just a little ball of craziness, huh?
Yep.
Are you feisty?
I'm eating grapes.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys, another question that we got
Grapes.
asked, and let's see, Mom, is it on your phone? It was, how tall is Rye Guy? So that's a question we get asked a lot because he's actually as tall or maybe slightly taller than Mom.
I'm 5'5" and like a quarter. I'm gonna claim that quarter of an inch.
Okay.
But I think
And
Ryler
a
is
quarter.
like 5'5".
5'5" for Rye Guy. So a lot of people wondering how tall you
I'm
are.
5'2" or 5'3".
So 11-year-old, 5'5". How tall is Maddie now?
Maddie, I think is 5'9".
5'9". I was thinking 5'8". She is
I think
5'9".
she's 5'9".
Guys, a lot of people saying they got their first phone when they were 8 and 9.
Guys.
8 and 9. We're not on that train.
Those are not helping
Sorry,
my
that doesn't
case
help.
here.
Guys,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
Hey, Maddie?
Maddie?
She is old.
She is
Maddie,
old.
you're
She's
old.
gonna be 18 this year.
Maddie,
So let's
you
see.
old.
Oh, someone just said they're 4'11", and I'm guessing they might be an adult. So, Raga, you're getting tall, bro. Okay, so another question that we got asked is, what do you got on there, Mom?
I have one that I saw that would be fun for the kids to answer.
Okay. I got a couple that I'm just holding here because I want to
All
remember
right,
as many as I
so
can.
what are the kids' favorite movie?
Oh, favorite movie. Do you guys have any idea?
my favorite. Wait,
Talk super loud so they can hear you, if you can think of it.
my favorite is. I think I like Cars 2. My favorite.
Cars 2? That's the one where they're all like secret agents and stuff?
Or The Good Witch.
Oh, wow,
I
dude.
love that one.
Well done. I like that. Okay, Brexy Doodle, what are you thinking over there?
Probably one of mine would be Despicable Me, Despicable Me 1, Minions 2, Minions 3.
You know what? We've been
All of
loving
those.
those lately. Like, we
It's because
love.
the other day I knocked over a tower of boxes, and I was like, knocked over.
And we
Knock
watch-
over. Knock over.
One of my favorites is Spies in Disguise. That's
Spies in Disguise.
What's your favorite movie, Princess?
like the only one.
What's your favorite movie?
Minions.
Minions.
Second and third night.
My favorite movie is Cars, the first one. I never watched Cars 2 or Cars 3. So I only watched Cars 1. And that was a good movie. And comment down below and drop a like if you want me to check out Cars 2 and 3. Drop a like and comment down below. And if this reaction is 10 likes, then I will check out Cars 2 and Cars 3. So drop a like.
And third and
Oh, I thought she was saying her second favorite. She's saying second
Whatever
Minions.
Brexy likes.
Mom, what would you say one of yours is?
Footloose for sure.
Oh my gosh,
Kevin
Footloose.
Bacon.
I was gonna throw it out there, and now I can't remember what it was. I was gonna say something to be funny, but now I can't remember what it was. So my joke is gone. All right, what else you got?
Let's see.
Daddy.
What has been your favorite video to film?
Oh, our favorite video to film, guys. I know what mine was. I don't know about favorite, but in recent, so I'm gonna tie this into another question that was asked on Instagram. Our favorite video to film during this time of quarantine, and so let's combine those two. But what has
Okay.
been your guys' favorite video to film? Really quick, not everybody has to answer, but if
During
you have one,
quarantine or like?
yeah, just do that one.
During quarantine was probably the hide and seek video.
That was gonna be mine. What would you say, Kruger?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek, hide and sneak. What do you say, Brexy Diddle? Flip a quarter to choose our day.
Oh,
was a
that
fun
was
one.
really fun.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, wait,
So I gotta say hide and seek, the original hide and seek for sure. When Brexton climbed into the tub of toys and took the camera in with him and he's talking to it. Like that was to me the most fun video we shot, just to
Yeah.
see each kid's personality with the camera, the way that they knew to set it up to get
Wow,
some extra
really?
shots and B-roll,
Wow.
then they talk to it and vlog from their hiding spots. By far, probably for me, one of our most fun videos we've ever shot, ever made, and it was done during quarantine. So that was pretty cool.
I'm trying to read here.
Let me see if I can get someone here, you guys.
Looking on my
Yeah.
phone.
Let me see what we got here in the questions. They just come in so fast here. Guys, favorite family vacation. We've done that one a few times, but if you guys got one.
Jackson Hole.
Jackson Hole.
Jackson Hole.
That's the same year, guys, that we
Hawaii.
went to Hawaii
Caicos.
and Aruba. Oh, too soon.
Too soon.
So a number of questions. Ton saying, would we ever consider going to Australia? And then I'm going to combine that with what is our dream trip that we haven't yet taken? The answer to both is yes, we would go to Australia, and that would be it. That would be
Yeah.
probably one of our dream spots that we haven't been to
We
yet.
have talked about doing that actually so much
Wow, really?
this year, but for me,
Who knew what was going to happen
my
this year?
biggest hang up
Yeah.
is it's such a huge time difference for our kids. I just don't even know how that.
You got to do it at a time that you could come back and like really recover, because
Like,
if you put
our
them
kids
right
would
back
be
into
wrecked.
school, yeah, and they're like up in the middle of the night and sleeping in the middle of class, that
Especially
would
because
be.
summertime for Australians, is that the right way to say that? Australians? Is winter here, so we'd have to pull them out of school.
For Australia, yeah. Australians could live anywhere, but yeah.
Yeah.
So summertime.
I told you that felt weird. I was like, wait, is that right?
Okay, so another one that we got asked, you guys, is Oh, so what are our plans for moving? That was one that I saw.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to just hit the ones that were repeated like lots and lots of times. And there was some fun. I wish I had my pictures because there were some really good ones that I wanted to explain. But one of them was, what are our thoughts and plans on like moving? We've been here for like 4 years. We plan on being here, honestly, like closer to 10, if I'm being honest,
I
right?
thought this would be the house that like would be like our forever home, and
Oh.
I don't know. I think that we need a bigger yard.
I think, well, need is subjective, but I do
would
feel
like a
like,
bigger
yeah,
yard.
I feel like since we've been here, like in this like lockdown time, we've definitely realized how much we would like to have more space around us to kind of utilize and do things with. The home is like far and away beyond our wildest needs and hopes and wants. The home is perfect.
We don't have a backyard.
But we don't have a backyard. So we would love to have
Brandon
a
does-
little more space, a little more land. That would be the only thing that would get us moving
Yeah.
because we love our neighborhood, we love our neighbors.
And a backyard.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
been
thing
on
that's
everyone's
hard,
mind lately.
is we love our neighborhood. We love everything about it. So Brandon does send me listings every day for houses.
Yeah.
I will. Somebody just barely said right then in the comments, said with a pool, and I will say that I do filter the listings by which ones have a pool and which
Yeah,
ones don't.
he-
we would love to have a backyard pool. It's
he
not as
would
common
love-
in Utah.
It's definitely not, because you can really only use your pool probably 4
Yeah,
or
a
5
few months out of the year, unless you heat it or you can have like a hot tub. But I mean, guys, those are definitely down the road type things, but it's something that we would love to have a little more space to play some games in the backyard. If we had a pool, it would be fun. Also fun for just like making content for vlogs for you guys. It could be a lot of fun. So that is something that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be
But I
super
can't say
fun.
it's like coming up around the corner. We're not like actively shopping our house around or looking, but it is fun just to see what's out there. Or are we? Okay, what do you got, Mom? What do you got?
Here's one. How did you and Mindy meet? We have an entire video on that, actually,
Oh.
about our anniversary. We met up
Oh,
in
really?
University of Utah, going to school. One of us is smarter than the other, and one of us finished.
Well, they're not the same person. I finished. You're smarter.
That's not true.
I had a good one. Speaking of meeting, another question was, how did you meet Stephanie? How do we know Stephanie?
We met Stephanie in our
That's
old
Stephanie Ravelli. For those of you who are like, who's
Sugar
Stephanie?
Cookies by Steph.
Sugar Cookies by Steph. Stephanie Ravelli, best family friend. Okay, go.
bestest friend in the whole world. She and I lived in the same neighborhood. Well, okay, so our families both lived in the same neighborhood in the last area that we lived in,
Yeah.
Pleasant Grove. And it was, I don't know, we just started slowly hanging out, and once we moved, she's pretty much the only person that we've really maintained a super close friendship since both of us moved away from that original neighborhood. So, yeah, we've been friends for about
Like
11 years now. So,
Yes, it's been a long-standing relationship, and so far it's going pretty good.
my friend
Steph, we're gonna keep it going for another 6 months. You've earned another 6 months of friendship. Here's another good one from Kitapoo, and I don't know if that's really the name, but they want to know if we swear. Do you guys swear?
No.
I gotta be honest, guys, we really don't. Like, we're kind of boring. If
yes.
you don't believe that, go watch the video where I broke my leg,
Oh,
and the
man.
most vile thing that comes out of my mouth is "oh shoot." So it's not really wired into our brains to swear. Yeah, I don't know, just something that I grew up not being allowed to in my home, and so like my mind just doesn't think of swear words. It's weird, but
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. Okay, so another one that I had asked that I really wanted to answer because I'm sure a ton of people wonder about this is, what are the seasons in our vlogs? What constitutes a season of vlogs, and how did we
wondered
decide?
that. I've actually
You
wondered
wondered
that
that?
too.
Oh my gosh! Inside of our own family, this is an internal question.
Do you know what? Hold on. I'm going to submit a question.
Yeah, really quick. Will you ask? And then what? How did we decide when to start? When was like season whatever
Because
vlog
season
number
one doesn't necessarily mean an entire year.
Guys,
Or like that specific year, right?
Does it, Mindy? Tell me what is it? Raga, what have you thought? I didn't even
Wait,
realize our own
Stephanie
family.
probably knows. She's our vlog manager.
Raga, what did you think it was?
I thought it was every 100 videos or something. I don't know.
How
Okay,
would
wait.
you
So I think
explain
it's every
season-
365 videos.
Okay, Mom's
the
onto
first
something.
one did not start on January 1st.
Okay, so this is going to both confuse and probably frustrate a lot of you because the seasons have been designed to be one full year, 365 vlogs, because we vlogged every single day. We
Yeah.
started it, we basically just kind of made up season one. Now I gotta go back and look, dang it. I don't wanna say this wrong, but we started a season, and I wanna say it was season 2, at 100,000 subscribers. So we started so I think season 1 was basically just this strange collection of vlogs because we didn't do them
Yeah.
regularly. They weren't every day. It was just very
They were so
random,
weird.
and they were so bad, you guys. But go back if you want. If you really want to
entertained.
cringe out of your minds, go back and watch our early.
Especially the
vlogs.
first one. Brandon could not look at the camera. He's like,
So uncomfortable. I'm just like, I'm talking to a GoPro. Like, why am I talking to a GoPro? Anyways.
and it's like all your personality, you were trying to hide it. So you're like,
Yeah, it's like all the personality that I have in normal life. Like I was way more animated off camera than on, versus like now it's at least close to even. Anyways, so to answer that question, so the season, I wanted to start a fresh season once we hit 100,000 subscribers. So I think it was like October 31st or November 1st of the year we hit 100,000 subscribers. We started a fresh season with episode number 1. And then we did 365 episodes that took us to exactly like the Halloween of the next year because we vlogged every single day. But it's been thrown off because of the fact that we do lives every other Sunday and bonus videos every other Sunday. And so now 365 does not equal a calendar year. So we'll get well past the year, probably 50 or so videos past the year, and still not be at vlog 365. So, but basically the idea is...
So you really have no system.
No, I have a system. It just keeps changing. So the system still is that at 365, we start a new season. But what do you guys think? Should we switch that up? Should we just do like... on the anniversary of hitting 100,000 subscribers, we always change it.
Maybe on January 1st of next year, you should just start the next season. Every January to start a new season.
Well, you know how TV shows go through seasons, and it's kind of just like through the TV calendar
TV
year.
Shows. This is YouTube. But...
So YouTube shows, though, that could be like November or something. It could be. What do you want to show them? Yeah, show them. Come here. I want to see it.
Yeah,
Brexy wants to show this thing.
The long pink one that I've been making.
Here, put it against your shirt so we can see it
Who'd
better.
you make it for?
Wow, those are colorful, dude. I love that.
And I got a sneak peek of teal. Really
A little sneak peek of teal. I love it, dude. Guys, smash the like button if you had enjoyed having Brexton in an entire life.
I know, this
if
doesn't
you're
happen
new to this,
every
that is a
minute.
very rare occurrence for us. Okay, so let me get a couple more questions in here, Mom. You look for some on Instagram. I want to get a couple on
I
here.
just saw one that I thought I wanted to say.
So one of them said, when will the tumblers be back in stock? They actually are. So that's a good one to note.
I put that on Instagram yesterday. So tumblers, we went and picked them up 2 days ago. I have filled all the orders. So if you received like a shipping notification like a week ago and your package is not moving from where it was, it just says probably label created. That's because we had a little bit of a problem with our shipping boxes. So I got all the shipping boxes, I got all the tumblers, every single order is filled and is going out tomorrow. So unless you've already received them, yeah, we have a couple hundred orders to go out tomorrow. So
Okay, awesome. So that is the latest on that, and we do have some in stock. So
I added order. Oh boy, my mind's not working. I added tumblers to the shop last night, so there's just a few left. So head on over there if you want a tumbler and you didn't get one.
there you go. Okay, what did you have, Mom?
Oh. We gotta find it now. Favorite kid.
Oh my gosh, no. There was a bunch of those. Okay, so if you don't have one, sorry, I thought you had one ready to go.
I did, I can't find it
so
now.
what if one of our favorite family channels to watch? Raga, jump in here, buddy, and tell us what one of your favorite family channels to watch, or just YouTube channels in general. A lot of people want to know that.
Fam.
LeBrant fam, love them.
My favorite YouTube channel guy, his name is Unspeakable.
Unspeakable, Raga loves Unspeakable. Rexy, who do you like to
Unspeakable.
watch?
I have no idea.
This is how we bing them, baby! Oh, you don't like that?
Mine is Steven Share.
Steven Share. She does love Steven Share. That is for sure. Hey, we saw a bunch of people in here saying Unspeakable. Guys, let me jump into the super chat from Karina right here. It says, hi, guys. Love you. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Wanted to say you're my biggest inspirations, and I love you all so much. Thank you, Karina. We love
Karina,
you.
You're awesome.
We've got Alicia saying, I'm not seeing chats. My mom wants one for her birthday. Can you say happy belated birthday? Thanks. We love you. So to Alicia's mom, happy belated birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday! Thank you so much for being here.
And then, guys, I apologize. The other super chats on this phone have just disappeared. I know there's more, but I can't see them. I can't scroll over and find them. I'm so sorry about that.
Dang it.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. If you can source one, well, I'm still thinking of some of the ones that were in there that were so good.
Do you guys want to let everyone know when your birthdays are?
My birthday is July 22nd, 2010.
Okay, Brexy Doodle. You can just say the month.
6th.
November 6th, okay?
August 15th.
Do you know
Okay.
your birthday?
July 17th.
July 17th.
Okay, nice.
I'm July 29th.
Oh, and mine is July 2nd, which leads me to another one. There was a question that I specifically highlighted because I thought it was
is coming to
such an
join
interesting
us.
question. Who's older between me and you? I figured
Oh my
that's
gosh.
probably on a lot of people's minds. Like,
Okay,
how would you
I'm
know
the-
who is
who
older?
asked that?
Yeah, thank you. I know, right? It's very hard to tell.
Who acts older?
What? Well, yeah, who is more mature and responsible is also the older one, Mindy. Just kidding. Whoa, hi, Lassie Bum. Lately,
that's
Lassie
low.
and Hazy have become best buddies.
So
only in
Brandon
Hazy's
is
mind.
older by a long ways.
Yeah, about what, 8 years older, 7 years older?
8 years older.
8 years older.
I act about 100 years older than him.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
I know. And someone asked here if I have any siblings. Yes, I have a brother. His name is Justin. So we have 2 Uncle
Which
Justins
makes it
in the
easy.
family.
Yeah, Uncle Justin, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the grandpa.
He
That's
is
the
3 years
grandpa.
older than me, so I think I'm turning 34 this year.
I think somebody just heard about the tumblers because they just ordered them.
I know, I feel
They
like
heard
I've
you
been
announce
seeing
it and then
things
like bing,
coming
they went and ordered them. So if you guys want them, this is howwebingham.com. They're going while we're here live. Okay, so let's see. I want to know from you guys really quick, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Tell some of your favorite YouTubers. Throw them out there really quick. I'd love to know who you guys are watching out there.
My favorite YouTubers is KB and Kamara, the Angry Grandpa Show, Mike Decker Nuggets, this is a Venom, All Up in Olin, and that's it. I think I'm missing somebody. And the Angry Grandma Show. And it's in the plus 6, 7, 8, 8 for the YouTubers. We like Angry Grandma the best. Yeah, what cracks me up. Comment down below what you follow the YouTubers. Comment down below.
While you're doing that, I'm also going to try and read some of these questions. A lot of questions about Maddie, when we're going to see her again, and when is she moving out. So that is kind of in flux because the BYU is actually not made an official determination on when they're going to be going back to school and when that's going to start and stuff. And so they're going to find out more in July, I think, as to when she's going to come out here and live out here. So,
Yeah.
But she has a dorm. She knows
We're
where she's going to be
so
living.
excited for
All
her to
that
come
stuff.
out.
So very, very exciting. Let's see. Everyone's saying,
Drive to Love.
this
I
is
love
Howie Bingham,
them.
of course. Our Life in Holland, of course. This is Howie Bingham. You guys are the best. We love you guys. Okay, so another one was, let's see, it was related to coming out here for school. If we plan on continuing to do a little bit of homeschool with the kids so that we can travel more. And the irony in that is there's talks or discussions in having school not be every day when they go back to school.
Yeah, it's going to most likely be an adjusted schedule. So they'll either go a half day every day or every other day. Just try to split up the classes so the kids can not have as many kids in their
If
classroom.
Hazy is the best part of every live, hit the like button right now.
Homeschool in between those days?
So I would be like the online thing some days and then go to class some days. But if they have a system or a process for doing the online portion, that could be incredible for us to be able to travel and to be able to still have the kids not miss school.
Could make it so we could get out.
Because man, we're gonna be making up for some lost time, you guys. We're gonna be making up for some lost time, big time, when all of these travel restrictions lift.
Travel, we're gonna be so rusty. We're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we forgot.
Oh yeah, how to pack this, how to do this carry-on. Now,
Softly.
from the camera angle, it looks like you're killing him. So I'm gonna show down here that actually he is not lifted and suspended by his neck. Did the kids ever ask for a dog, really quick? Anybody ever?
Yes.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. I want a pug. I want a pug.
Boo.
Oh, I think it was for sure, right, guys? Okay, guys, Mom, you got any more on there? Any questions left?
I
No?
don't know.
Okay,
I think
guys,
we've touched on
we
some.
will go into our Instagram right now. Go over to This Is How We Bingham on Instagram, and we're going to go in there, and we're going to just answer some of the ones that we didn't get a chance to get to here, because there were at least a couple that I know in my brain I circled and was so excited to answer, and I wanted to give them long, thorough answers, but what we'll do is we'll answer those on our Instagram in story fashion. So go over there and check those out. Someone says, what happened to your comments? That is a weird thing that I don't think anybody knows what's going on. YouTube will just decide whether they stay or leave if they're up there for like an hour and then taken down or not up at all. So that should clear up some confusion for some people, because we don't actually have control over that. That is entirely on YouTube's end, whether or not they're there and how long they stay.
Yeah.
So, guys, there is one thing that we love to do, though, at the end of every single live.
Oh, yes.
If you saw the vlog the other day, we did it in Russian. We're not nearly as good at it in Russian as we are in English. Guys, what do we say? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you guys for being part of our Sunday. We love you guys.
See you later.
We'll see you later, everybody.
That was when we kiss the pawn into the oval pot. This is how we Venom question and answer loud. But this is how we Venom. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you want to include the post with another upload in what.